When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. Two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I am not sure about the universe. Don't be afraid of being different. Be afraid of being the same as everyone else. Do your work, then step back, the only path to serenity. You never fail until you stop trying. Success awaits those who steadfastly commit to any requisite sacrifice. The king is only fond of words and cannot translate them into deeds. I'm just doing me, and to me, that's what got me this far. If your actions don't live up to your words, you have nothing to say. The smallest light has greater power than the largest darkness. If you wait by the river long enough, the bodies of your enemies will float by. Life is 10% what you make it, and 90% how you take it. Everything that is done in this world is done by hope. Energy may be likened to the bending of a crossbow, decision to the releasing of a trigger. You become mature when you become the authority of your own life. Of all those in the army close to the commander, none is more intimate than the secret agent. Gratitude is best refined through the fires of adversity. He who is not satisfied with a little is satisfied with nothing. This place has only 3 exits, sir: madness and death. When we are most alone is when we embrace another's loneliness. Ability will never catch up with the demand for it. Darkness ages faster than you'd think. It doesn't loiter on forever. There is no elevator to success. You have to take the stairs. Travel light, live light, spread the light, be the light. In my heart's most secret place, I pity them as angels do. In order to form an immaculate member of a flock of sheep, one must, above all, be a sheep. Everything, no matter how beautiful, is only with us for a while. Feel your emotions, live true your passions, keep still your mind. What is of the greatest importance in war is extraordinary speed. One cannot afford to neglect opportunity. If you want to tell people the truth, make them laugh, otherwise they'll kill you. So many people love you. Don't focus on the people who don't. If thinking should precede acting, then acting must succeed thinking. We are all insects, groping towards something terrible or divine. Everything you do doesn't have to be seen or heard. What cannot be said, above all, must not be silenced, but written. Life is not measured by what you have. It's measured by what you give. What is to be, will be, and no prayers of ours can arrest the decree. The longer we dwell on our misfortunes, the greater is their power to harm us. In order to be yourself, you must first know who you are. There is no greater danger than underestimating your opponent. To have a human form of a joyful thing, but in the universe of possible forms, there are others just as good. Chaos is more freedom, in fact, total freedom, but no meaning. There are people who have money and people who are rich. Beyond the fiction of reality, there is the reality of the fiction. The true vocation of man is to find his way for himself. It does not matter how slowly you go, so long as you do not stop. With regard to narrow passes, if you can occupy them first, let them be strongly garrisoned and await the advent of the enemy. Make improvements, not excuses. Seek respect, not attention. Keep a little fire burning, however small, however hidden. I do not believe in taking the right decision. I take a decision and make it right. Convince your enemy that he will gain very little by attacking you. This would diminish his enthusiasm. If you fight with all your might, there is a chance of life, whereas death is certain if you cling to your corner. The most important thing about a technology is how it changes people. The older I grow, the more I distrust the familiar doctrine that age brings wisdom. Nothing isn't better or worse than anything. Nothing is just nothing. So long as you fight the darkness, you stand in the light. The truth is, like salt, men want to taste a little, but too much makes everyone sick. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. Don't fear big. Fear mediocrity. Fear waste. Fear the lack of living to your fullest. I don't want to end up simply having visited this world. Small good decisions will lead you to the glorious path of success. Great understanding is broad and unhurried. Little understanding is cramped and busy. Things don't happen for no reason. They happen to teach you something. Every man reaches his destination if he just keeps walking. Great knowledge is universal. Small knowledge is limited. Great words are inspiring. Small words are chatter. Your strongest muscle and worst enemy is your mind. Train it well. When you are ignorant of the enemy, but know yourself, your chances of winning or losing are equal. Remember to be kind with your words, especially to yourself. Our lives can't be measured by our final years. Of this, I am sure. Communism is the final logic of the dehumanization of man. If at first you don't succeed, remove all evidence you ever tried. Choose to correct your mistakes rather than comparing it to others. Keep creating. The world yearns to celebrate your next masterpiece. Dream big. Wake up. Take the first step into the unknown. If you are strong, appear weak, but if you are weak, appear strong. Those who win never give up. Those who give up never win. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. If truth doesn't set you free, generosity of spirit will. Just remain in the center, watching, and then forget that you are there. We cannot change the cards we are dealt, just how we play the hand. Where the willingness is great, the difficulties cannot be great. Your words start to lose value when your actions don't match. When you treat your failures as lessons, you can never fail. Where the army is, prices are high. When prices rise, the wealth of the people is exhausted. The truth is not always beautiful, nor beautiful words the truth. A lack of clarity could put the brakes on any journey to success. It's important in life. If you don't give a shit, it can help you a lot. The better organized the state, the duller its humanity. When you walk in silence, your excellence will always speak for you. In the desire to control others, we lose control over ourselves. You have to notice the truth. in order to be able to avoid it. One half of the world cannot understand the pleasures of the other. What you do is what matters, not what you think or say or plan. No one from the outside can tell or show you what is in your heart. The only thing that can grow is the thing you give energy to. All things one has forgotten scream for help in dreams. It is man's natural sickness to believe that he possesses the truth. We reveal most about ourselves when we speak about others. Sometimes the best of God's gifts arrive by the shattering of all the window panes. Once you bid farewell to discipline, you say goodbye to success.